Okay, you're going to live with Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett. Okay, and these are the three options, okay?
No Priyanka?
Huh?
No Priyanka? Sorry.
You're watching The Big Scope, and welcome to another edition of The Boss Game. And on the show today, I've got with me a very special gentleman, all the way away from
Singapore.
Singapore. Not that far, but it's a little far, all the way
And
from
previous one is Guangzhou.
Oh, previous
And
one was
previous is Hangzhou.
You're like an entire history is creating.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got with me the lovely, the effervescent Morden Chen, who's the GM of UC Ads. One, lovely to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I've got the man and I've got question Baba with all the questions over here. So we're going to pick and choose the questions. It's going to be about his life, about the kind of things they're doing right now at UC Brazil. So let's get started.
Sure.
Absolutely.
You pick or me pick?
You go ahead. You're the guest of the show today. You
Yeah,
pick. You start. You start.
You start.
Okay, okay, I'll start.
You're the
Okay.
the host should start.
Yes. Okay. The first question. Oh God, it looks like an essay, man.
It's long.
Okay. Oh, I didn't want to start the show with this, but it's a question about his life, more to do with his life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've been in sales, marketing, digital, things like that for a long, long time.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still going on.
Yeah.
Are you content with your life, mate? Is this the happiest you've been?
You mean how comfortable I am?
Is this the happiest you've been in your life?
Yes. I
Okay.
enjoy the job. I mean, yeah. It's like I was like during my college life, I took lots of credits, lessons like courses with digital and internet related.
Wow.
Okay. So, but I didn't imagine I'll be in that industry. I just has been interested in those
Okay,
subjects.
because you wanted to know about these about
Yes,
digital marketing.
exactly.
and all
The
those
new
things.
media, what digital can change life, etc. I'm not a programmer myself. I did some programming, but I was not good. I was no good. C++, very difficult for me.
How
However,
I'm bad at C++. I finally have a friend in this earth who's bad at C++. We are friends now.
Thank you.
We're both bad at C++ together. But yeah.
but that by the time we don't have too many languages to choose. But that one is very difficult. That one is very difficult for me. But still, the things are interesting. I really want to understand more. So I took lots of courses, and it ended up with I get my first job as a product manager of an internet product.
Wow.
So
which was this?
I was doing Skype in Taiwan. Skype,
Hey,
the
wow.
phone calling Skype.
Yes.
that
yes.
thing.
Lovely.
Yes, as the
Wow.
first product manager in Taiwan,
Wow.
my hometown.
Okay, lovely.
So that was the beginning of my I wouldn't say life journey, but career journey.
Let's see. Let's just read
Let's
it
see,
out together.
it's a very long one.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is
no.
exactly. Oh wow, this is exactly what we were talking about. So the question says, you know, video ads has been talked about a lot in, say, the last 2 years, if I can put it correctly, in conferences like these, and across the world for that matter, right? But tell me one thing: how are you going to solve, you know, fraud on ad networks and effectively measure, you know, the impact of video investment? Like, how do I know, you know, I'm putting money in these 2-minute ads? How do I impact the measure of it?
Okay, I could not speak for other people
Yeah,
again.
but on behalf of your own,
On behalf of our own, so we don't have network business for now. We are more in the publisher side. We are a publisher. We are selling our own inventory.
yes.
Having said that, it doesn't mean that ad network is no good. Ad network is there because there's a reason. So the good thing about ad network is it collects lots of different inventory from different publishers. All right, and so then you don't have to go to each publisher by yourself. So it allows you to reach many different people, but you only need to find one network to do that. Okay, so that's the good thing about it. The bad thing about it, it says about the fraudulence.
I'm really curious, how are you folks also looking at it?
So there are existed third-party tracking company
Yes.
and verification company who help using different algorithm to test and figure out that how much percentage of potential fraud in the market.
Wow.
So I wouldn't say out the name because I'm
No,
not
that's
working
fine.
for them.
Yeah.
But there are existed ones in the market
nice.
already.
That's nice.
So they are either US based or China based or Israeli based. There are many. So these are one of the solutions that to adapt their service. Yeah. And as for us, because we are not in a network model, we sell our own inventories, and we in general we adopt almost every kind of ad technology. So we can be in our platform. Your campaign can be measured by different tracking tools. Our most popular tracking tools are all available.
I can tell you one really interesting tracking tool out of this that on your platform that I mean our publisher should know about.
For example, Moat, M-O-A-T, Moat.
What does it do?
It basically verifies the viewability of your ads. For example, whether the ad is actually played through, how many people finish watching the ads, and whether during the playing the sound is on or off.
Oh, it tells you even that. Oh, nice.
Their solution do that. Okay, their solution. So that company was so good. I mean, so they were acquired by Oracle last year and put it inside to the Oracle solution. Anyway, but they are still, the people I know in that company, many of them are my friends, they are still working on their job. So they do this kind of solution. Wow. So, and we adopt that as well. So that's one of them. There are a few more. There's an integral ad science and the double verify. They do different things, but similar. Yes, similar but in category, but different things and different ways.
But you folks also take the similar approach.
We in general, we as a publisher, I think we should adapt as much as possible.
You have to.
Yes. So then the advertisers are like risk-free. They don't need to worry about all these kind of.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
Lovely. So moving on to the next one. Is this? Yes. Oh, I really wanted to ask him this. I mean, I've been wanting to ask him this for the last 1 year. Trust me. Okay, you correct me if I'm wrong. You have served in the military in the Taiwan. When you were
yes, I did.
Okay, now my question is right. My facts are right. Okay, I'll go on now. So tell me one thing. What did your military stint teach you that has helped you, scale this corporate ladder?
Well, that's another separate question, actually. Scale the corporate ladder, but I do learn a lot.
I'm really fascinated. Military, and now you're the head of one of the biggest organizations in Earth. So what does that teach you to be in this field? So I'm the head of UC Ads, so I had to manage a lot of people, including sales, account management, product and R&D, and B2B marketing for sure. The military in Taiwan is a compulsory service, Yes, I know that.
Is it the same in India? No.
No, it's not. It's in Israel. What is that in India?
Israel, yes. Israel and Korea, and Taiwan and Singapore. Okay, so these are the ones has compulsory. So I was in that program, and the first thing that I have learned is there are very different kind of people because during your life you go to college. So if you can get into the same college, means like. Every people has a similar kind of like intelligence level kind of thing because you went through the test, right? However, in a military service, they put everybody together in the same team. It's like
a mix of like absolutely different backgrounds and what their tastes.
There are people like similar like you, college graduate. There are people who are like primary school graduate.
Wow. Okay.
Inside, and in that team. We even have people who do mafia.
Wow.
A gangster.
Oh.
He's the boss, the son of a mafia boss in my team.
Wow.
He's very strong and fat, like that. And he always wants to command on other people. So you get to know that how to deal with different people.
Wow, that's such an important thing.
You try to understand the purpose, the value. That's very key for working in a corporate environment.
No, because each will give a different value. It's not that if
each one has different value system. Each one have the different purpose for that specific moment or that duration of time. So if you don't understand them, then you cannot communicate with them well. That's one thing. The other thing is the way of communication. So one is more deeper inside, how they think about things, what are they going to do, react. And then the other way, the other important thing is how you communicate with them. Some people tend to use very analytical way, details driven, numbers driven. Some are harmony driven. Some just drive other people. Listen to me, listen to me. Some want to influence and impact. It depends on what kind of people you are talking about. You have to blend different factors into the conversation. So for example, I met a product manager. During the first chat, I would try to understand what he cared about the most. Does he care about the actual numbers?
Yes.
Or he cares about the harmony of the team, so doesn't want to hurt that harmony. Okay, it really depends. Or he really want to drive something happen because he want to get promotion.
Yes.
So I mean, and then as long as you understand that what exactly in his mind and the way he communicates, it's easier to work out a solution and work together.
Okay, that's a personal question. I was just going through your profile over the years, okay, technically it might be wrong for this, but still it's more or less there. You've mostly stayed at a single company for max 3 years or 3.5 years. Okay. Is this going to be a longest stint?
There are multiple reasons that because of the fact of the industry moving so fast, sometimes it's not even my choice. For example,
that's fair.
Yes,
right?
Right?
That's fair, actually.
And Alibaba is actually a very good company. It's a great company. They have a very long-term vision for 101 years. That's from Jack Ma. And it has a very big vision to serve as a company who can power the smalls. Small business, users, you grow bigger. Small content contributor, users, you grow bigger. So it actually has a very big vision behind the companies. I like that. I mean,
nice.
So it's because I joined here because they told me that we want to actually invest lots of time and effort to grow India and Southeastern Asia, and we need people who can deal with internationalization, globalization stuff, and they want to stay. Not stay, I wouldn't say stay, I would say invest, stay, and work on the ecosystem together with local.
Lovely.
Yeah, so
lovely.
I would love to stay here, for sure.
So this is going to be his longest stint, I'm guessing.
I hope so. As long as my boss like me, and I hit the revenue goal, boom, boom. And then I'll stay for sure.
How are you going to target Indian users with your videos? I really want to understand. What's your India-specific strategy?
Okay.
Because India's in a very fascinating stage right now with internet and what's happening in rural towns and tier 3 towns.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of running a content business, a content platform. You know what? Why? UC ads is we call UC ads because we are based on UC.
Yeah,
UC is a browser plus news feed plus app store product. So we have 3 products: browser, news feed, and app store.
Right.
So in general, we understand our users by what they are searching for because we are a browser.
Yeah.
What they are reading, okay, and what they have been reading, and what have they installed. Yes. Yeah. And by these, we suggest them what else you can install, what else you should read, because according to our previous behavior, you like cricket, we give you more cricket. You like Bollywood news, we give you more Bollywood news. If you keep on like it, and then we can figure out that even which star, which celebrity, which influencer you are most interested in. We'll give you more news about that specific person.
Nice. Then
you will read more. You spend longer time spent with us. So then we get to know more about you. I mean, by saying you, we are not collecting any PII information, so no privacy issue. Well, we just use that to get you better content and better targeted ads. So another thing about doing advertising on mobile is mobile devices give more data than TVC. TVC is a one-way thing.
You know,
it's a one-way.
Yeah.
It's
There's
one
so
way.
many different kinds of data
It's neutral way. It's
Yeah.
neutral way. So we get to know, at least we know the IP address. We don't use that for bad things.
Sure.
But at least we know that you are here. You're in Mumbai. You're not in New Delhi. You're not in Gurgaon. You're not in Noida.
So
you're in Mumbai.
Content related to that, and that's fair.
That's fair.
It's absolutely fair.
So it's powered by data and algorithm. As long as you have data, a lot of data from tons of users, and good enough algorithm, then you get to like run the content and ads ecosystem better. Having said that, it's not everybody can do that. I mean, we are backed up by Alibaba Group, so Alibaba did a huge number of things in China.
Yes.
So we can leverage lots of our China-based either engineers or existed those algorithm with frameworks. So we can leverage.
Tell me one interesting anecdote that you have noticed from the user behavior in India. What do they like more? What do they read more?
Bollywood.
Or what do they search
cricket.
more? I don't know, so many things.
Okay.
I get fascinated every time I open up for our platform like this. It changes every day. I go to a region somewhere near rural Karnataka, it will just change overnight.
It really depends on the area that I can tell you are urban.
One thing which is still there in your mind, some really interesting, curious, weird things.
Let me think. So cricket, we don't have to mention. Cricket is huge.
It's just there, yeah.
However, cricket is more male-oriented. We try to analyze that within those huge number of cricket audiences, how many are female?
Okay.
Not so many.
All right.
Not so many.
Okay.
And that's one thing. And but still a lot, but not as many as male. Okay, that's one thing. And we have another interesting number is the holder who has smartphones, 80 to 90% is male.
Fascinating. All right.
I think maybe they share the phone with their counterpart as well, or girlfriend, I don't know. But the female number is picking up. But a few years ago, the number is even up to 90% male. Now it's like getting smaller, like 80 something.
Like more females now
are
own
getting
mobile phones.
Mobile phones, mobile devices.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's another number. We see that female has now more and more female have their own devices. And we also see the behavior that people sharing phone, watching the same thing together, but sharing the same phone, watching the same thing, but two or three, brotherhood or brothers and sisters in the same.
The home network, like it's in a home net. Wow. Okay.
Okay. Right. And also we have the behavior that people using some share file products, share file apps, like the captain or the leader of a group. It could be a family. It could be a class. He or she will have the most of the things downloaded and then share using Bluetooth to share with many people. That behavior happened especially in rural area.
Yeah, that's how they share everything, like songs, images, and a lot of other things.
And that is going down these days. But
it's going down.
Going down. You know why?
Why?
Because the data is cheaper. Data is cheaper, so they
that's
don't.
why they transfer through like internet-based app.
However, the total existed behavior is still huge of that behavior, but that behavior is not growing anymore. Previously, it's growing rapidly in the last like 2 or 3 years. We can see that behavior, that pattern very often. Now it's not growing. Not growing because I guess that's because the data is a lot cheaper than usual.
It is. It's very cheap. But I will go with him to the next round, which is the rapid fire round. This table is already looking messy. We'll make it more messy. We're going to go to the rapid fire round where Morden doesn't answer my questions. He takes a sip of some of the nastiest juices on earth. And it's healthy, of course. So it's afternoon, he'll like it. Absolutely. So see you on the other side.
Okay.
So as I have promised you, I've got Morden for the rapid fire round. Are you ready, Morden?
Ready. Let's do it.
Absolutely. Okay, so I've got I always start with a simple one. So the first one, you have to choose between the two. Cheetah Mobiles or UC Browser?
Of course, UC Browser.
Look at him being politically correct.
And it's not just a browser now. It's UC plus news plus 9 apps, app stores.
Well played. Okay, second one. Go on. This one is not so tough one. Taiwan, Singapore or India?
You decide, maybe live in or what?
I don't know. Choose one.
I love Taiwan. That's my hometown. I have to say that.
Taiwan, done, sorted. Okay, one thing about India which you would like to change?
The air quality.
Lovely, I would too. Trust me, every Indian would love to change the air quality. Okay, moving on. I don't know why I made this up, but tell me about the last dream you had and don't leave anything out of it. Just tell me about the last dream you had in detail.
I actually dream about my boys and I do the parachuting, jumping on a helicopter, and my boys fall off, and without turning on their parachute.
Oh God.
And then I jump down and then save them. I don't know what happened, and then I woke up. It's true. It's just happened 2 days ago.
That's a superhero dream, man.
I don't know what happened, but I mean, I rarely dream, but I dreamed of that 2 days ago.
Wow.
I guess I miss my boys.
I think so. I think too. I think so too. Oh my God. I mean, love and shout out to your boys from here. Okay, which is that one thing that you dislike about yourself?
Dislike about myself. I want to grow taller.
Okay, we'll
Yes.
cut the show. We'll do a very different talk now. He wants to grow more. What is your kind of height, if I can ask?
I want to be 180 centimeters, which is around.
How many feet? I failed in maths, so I don't know.
Yeah.
How many feet is that?
It's 6'1".
6'1" is okay.
Yeah, but I'm now 5'9".
I have.
You both find that. Like as a during my teenagers time,
Yeah.
height always matters.
Yeah.
The basketball skills you have is always
play
matter.
basketball?
I play basketball.
Dude, who's your favorite player?
It used to be Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Now it's Stephen Curry.
Okay, I don't play basketball, so. I don't watch
But you play cricket, right?
Yeah, I play cricket.
Who is your favorite cricket player?
Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli.
You like Virat Kohli?
I cannot recall, but I think I like him.
We all like Virat Kohli, okay. Decision made. Okay, lovely. So the one thing that you dislike about yourself is the height. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love this next one. The one advertisement you really hate or you think is really dumb that has been on internet so far that you've ever seen. One of the dumbest advertisements. You don't have to mention brand, nothing. One of the dumbest advertisements ever you've seen on the internet so far.
In the internet.
I mean, do the .com either or whatever, even till now.
That one I'll have to drink. I couldn't recall which one is the dumbest.
Yeah.
Then I'll drink it.
Yeah, and this is not a dumb drink. It's a very nice, healthy drink.
I can always remember those better ones.
Now, while you drink, you'll remember.
Let me think.
I have water for you on standby. That's good. Oh God, he just gulped it down.
It's really healthy.
Okay, he's still alive. He's still kicking. So that was bitter gourd juice, by the way. So, look at the next one. Have you ever sent an inappropriate text to your mom or dad by accident?
I never.
I did once.
I never. I mean,
never?
to my mom and dad, never.
By mistake, never.
By mistake, never.
Oh, how lovely. How lovely. Okay. If you had a remote control that would operate anything, what would you control?
My boys.
You miss them and you want to control them also.
No, I mean, it's like they are uncontrollable, you know why? It's like, please don't cry. And they can cry out louder. please study. They say, Daddy, I want to play.
How old are they, man?
One is about 7, almost 7. The other one is 5.
Okay.
So just the right timing to be very much fun. Not teenager yet.
Not teenager.
However, and if my wife is around, they will stuck with my wife. But if my wife is not around and I was there, they play me. I am the toy.
You need to give them. It doesn't sound good. You're the toy.
I'm the toy. Like this and that, or raise my hair.
Probably should make a 2-minute video of it. Put an ad out of it.
Yeah.
You said right, small videos work.
Yeah.
Actually, you should threaten your kids with these kind of juices, man. I have a list of them. I'll tell you. Okay, last one. The second last one. Rather. You're in a lift with these 3 people, okay? And I'll give you 3 options. You have to attach one option to one person. Okay, you're in a lift with Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett. Okay, and these are the 3 options, okay?
No Priyanka?
Huh?
No Priyanka?
Sorry. Okay, I'm reading the question. Warren is in a lift with Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and extra edition, which has just come on, Priyanka Chopra. Okay. 4 things. No, I have to make up another thing. Okay, 4 things. Okay, four things. Okay, first one. Hey, dude, I want to join your company. That's the first option. Second, let's go and play golf together. Third, I really want to be like you. I really want to be like you. Fourth, you're just beautiful. I know which one you'll take. That's fine. I want you to answer.
So only 3, right? Only 3 questions.
No, dude, you put 4 options. You included Priyanka also into it.
So no. Wait, okay, so first one is about which company.
Okay, the first option is, hey dude, I want to join your company. Second, let's go and play golf together. Third one, I want to be like you, just like you. I want to copy you. Fourth one, you're just beautiful.
4.
Yeah. Which one would you take? Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Priyanka Chopra. Which is for what?
You know what I want.
No, you have to say it loud. You have to say it loud.
Priyanka.
Priyanka for what? Which one? You're so beautiful.
You're most beautiful. I want to go out there with you, have a dinner. The rest of others, let's see.
Done deal. I think we should end the interview on this note.
I think she is not in Bollywood anymore. She went to Hollywood.
Is that? I really don't understand what is Bollywood. They're not countries, right? Bollywood, Hollywood. You just can
Different production house. Different production
get
house.
visas
Yeah.
for Bollywood and Hollywood. But yeah. Okay. Okay, so I don't know you, but the
I
world
think for
knows
that
you.
we need to finish this up, right?
You want to finish that off?
You too. We gotta
God.
you know, it's like is it in back in Taiwan or back in China the same?
Okay, we'll drink it together. But,
Yeah.
But you have to give me the other 3 options. Okay. Hey, dude, I want to join your company. Which one?
Still
Elon,
Bill
Bill Gates.
Still Bill Gates. Actually, I have been in Microsoft for 3 years.
You
It's-
politically correct every time. You want to join Microsoft?
No,
Okay.
no, I've been there.
Okay, the other 2 options. The golf and I want to be like you. I just want to copy you. And the 2 options are Elon Musk and Warren Buffett.
I think the golf wise, I think Elon Musk. I don't think he played golf, so I think I can beat him. I guess, I don't know. Warren Buffett, I can beat him.
You want to be like Warren Buffett? Absolutely. On this note, we'll take it. We'll take one. I don't know. I'm going to be alive after this or not. Oh, God. I can't. I'm going to drink it off record.
You have to. You gotta do that.
This is embarrassing. My name is Aritra. He's Morden.
It's Morden.
Thank you for watching us on the Boss Game here in India's first post-cable network, The Big Scope. And until next time, I get you another boss, another entrepreneur. Keep watching and please like, share and subscribe. Let's have a shot together. It's part of the show. Let's have a shot. We'll be sportive. I don't know. I don't even have water. This is Karela Jamun juice with Morden Chen.
बहुत ही
क्या है? बहुत ही क्या है?
कड़वा